Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to talk about something that I kind of have been struggling with a lot, and that is beating myself up because I feel like I'm not perfect enough, or I'm not like the perfect Christian. I'm gonna be the first to say that I am not perfect at all. I am a broken vessel just like any other person born into a fallen world. I go through life, I have weaknesses, I have let people down, I've said things I was probably not supposed to say. I'm just not perfect. I'm not. And for any of you guys who ever thought I was, or who think I am, or whatever, just know that I'm not. Yeah. So I'm not gonna like explain the entire scenario, but I'm just gonna say that a couple of days ago, I got really mad and I snapped very bad. And I said a lot of not so nice things. Probably cussed out a bit. Yo, I just hope people don't come and crucify me. But anyways, I'm just being real. After I said what I said, because I was mad, it was the heat of the moment and I didn't really care who I was talking to or what the heck I was saying. I just said what I said, what's on my mind, because I was mad. I felt really bad afterwards, and I was sitting in my room and I was just like, man, I'm a Christian and I'm a child of God, and what I said definitely did not go hand in hand with the fact that I'm a child of God. And I was like, yo, I actually felt bad for a couple of days. I wasn't praying, I wasn't really listening to sermons, because I was like, ugh, man, what does God think, or all that stuff. But I realized that, you know what? We are all not perfect, like all of us. We all have weaknesses and we all have things that we need to work on. And I told myself, and you ought to tell yourself the same thing, is that when you do something that's not cool, or when you say something that's not cool, don't beat yourself up about it, because the fact that you've acknowledged, okay, I think what I did here was wrong, what I did here was not correct. Yes, I was mad, but that doesn't, justify, like in my situation, I was mad, but that does not justify what I did. What I did was still wrong. So I just said, the fact that I'm acknowledging my mistake, and the fact that I'm like, oh man, I messed up, that means something. It means that if it's affecting you, if what you did is affecting you, it means that you care. And it means that you're not a bad person. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Yeah, that's what I just want to say, is that if you've done something wrong, or you said something wrong and it's eating you up, my take is that just ask God for forgiveness. I mean, that's why there's an awesome thing called Jesus. That's why Jesus is there, okay? Jesus is there to forgive our sins, and he knows that we're not perfect, but we are covered by his perfect blood, okay? He took upon himself all of our sins, okay? He carried the cross on his shoulders so we could start over. So don't beat yourself up about the past. Keep on moving, keep on pushing. Don't think like, okay, I'm a hypocrite, I don't deserve to tell people about God and all that stuff. Continue doing what you're doing. You have acknowledged that whatever you did was wrong. Just ask for forgiveness and work on it. Don't just ask for forgiveness and keep on doing it. Ask for forgiveness and work on it. Like me, I'm trying to work on that. I know how I am. When I'm mad, I really say bad things that I don't mean, and I will feel bad afterwards. But I really need to work on that, because there are going to be situations where there are going to be people who will make me angry. Like, that's just life. Life is going to come at me, but I'm in control of how I respond. And if I really work on it, and if I just really allow God to work through me and to just somehow manifest through the way I conduct myself, I know that I can be able to, control it. Because really, we will all make mistakes, but I feel like God looks at our hearts more than our actions, more than at our actions. Like he looks at our intentions and what we're striving to do more than just what we do. You know what I mean? There are people who are being really good people externally, but their hearts are not right with God. And those people are not even close to probably entering the kingdom of heaven. Like, it's true. You might be shocked that to see that somebody who in your eyes appeared to not be a good person and did all whatever he did that seemed so not pleasing, versus somebody else who went to church every day and appeared to be good, but their hearts were just not with God. You might be shocked that the person that you thought was not going to go into the kingdom of God, you might see them in the pearly gates. You'll see them at those pearly gates. So I'm just saying that, number one, don't judge people. You don't know where people's hearts stand. You don't know what they're struggling with and all that stuff. Like, I struggle with this whole, like, me getting angry and saying things that are not nice and stuff like that. And there's some people who battle even more, like, bigger and more major issues. But what I'm just trying to say is, at the end of the day, we have a relationship with God, and we strive to do good because we love God. And we should just always get our hearts right with God, and it will conduct naturally to our actions. So that's what I'm just gonna say, is that if you feel bad for whatever you do, start over. Ask for forgiveness and say, look, I'm gonna work on this. But this won't stop me from talking about God. This won't stop me from praying. This won't stop me from reading the word, because you probably have somewhat of some type of shame from doing whatever you did. Just know that God still loves you. You're still loved. You're still awesome, and you can still move forward. You're an amazing person, and God is always willing to take you from one level to another. So that's just what I want to say. For anybody, this video is meant for anybody who just kind of felt like, I've done too much stupid and I feel so far away from God. I don't deserve to be in a relationship with Him. This video is for you. I just want to say you're still loved, and God honestly doesn't care what you did. God just sees you. Remember, and I always tell people this, God is willing to embrace you even in your brokenness, even in your mess. Because God, Jesus Christ, He touched the leper before He healed him. He touched the leper's skin before He healed him. So God is willing to touch you and to heal you while you're still in your broken state, and bring you out of that situation and take you from one level to the next. Because all He desires for you is for you to just be awesome, for you to progress, and for you to just reach the goals and the plans that He's got for your life. So don't feel bad. I guess that's what this video is about. Don't feel like you can't come back to God because of whatever you did. I don't know what you did, but just know that God is willing to look past anything that you did. Anyways, guys, see you in another light. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.